He happens to be a friend of the band. Yeah, we found one. Come on, guys, play along with me. All right, let's do it over again. Let's do it over again. For the video, okay? You guys aren't going to believe this. This next comic, he happens to be a friend of the band. He's a friend of yours, Matt fucking Fallon!
Ben Liquor Lounge, how are we doing today?
Doing great.
You guys made this happen. One more round of applause for you guys. Mike Dava, Sarah, Mike, everybody. I feel like I just won a fucking Oscar or some shit. I haven't even done anything yet. I feel like we're in the living room of Stranger Things. Did anyone else get that vibe as well? Fucking love it, man. Appreciate you guys. I had a good year last year. I lost over 100 pounds. Thank you. Mostly due to the circumcision. It was a lot of dead skin. Not good. We don't like that. Yeah, man. It's been good though. Like somebody mentioned earlier, Blue Origin sent the first ever fully female crew to outer space. You guys see that? Round of applause for them. That was pretty cool. Yeah. It was also the first ever spaceship to hit every single curve on the way to outer space. Yeah, that's a joke that usually gets me in trouble with my girlfriend later, so. Yeah, man, it's been good, Hooters went under. You guys see that Hooters went under? Yeah, Hooters is going bankrupt. I know, it fucking sucks. I love Hooters. Any Hooters fans here tonight? Yeah. I love Hooters. Yeah, apparently they were having like debt problems, liquidity issues, foot traffic problems. I mean, yeah, have you heard of OnlyFans and Foot Finder? It's like the equivalent to saying, nah, we got tits and ass at home, I'm all good. It's crazy, man. Hooters was apparently $370 million in debt. For real. Yeah, that's crazy. I get it though, I mean, running a restaurant is expensive. You know, you gotta buy new fryers, new ingredients, new tits, new ass. The new Mercedes for the girl in the back with the license plate that says Zanks Zaddy. Still the CEO is like, where the fuck is all of our money going? It's fucking crazy, man. I've been working out. Anyone here working out? Alright, you liars. You guys are all fucking lying. I'm just doing that so I say the joke. I appreciate it, man. I have been working out though. I've been going to the gym. I use this scale. It's called a BMI machine. It's called a body mass index machine. Or basically, how much fatter have I gotten recently machine. It's an AI machine, you step on it, and out loud, it has a voice that basically releases all of your deepest, darkest secrets to the whole gym. So what I do is I work out, I step on this machine, and out loud it goes, 185 pounds, 5'9" inches, comes in under a minute. If anybody is underwhelming in the bedroom, Madeline's your girl apparently, because she cheered way. I'm not gonna get on my ass and do the whole shit Madeline did, but that was when she did that. All the guys in the back were like, I saw them all taking pictures. I was the only one that didn't stand up because I've seen it before. But yeah, man, the machine must be broken, man. It even has like AI feedback. It texts you your results after, like if you want to see that shit, you know. It's like great work, Matt. This is a text I not only waited hours to respond to, but drunkenly responded at 3 a.m. You up, question mark. The machine's like, sorry, I only date guys over 5'10". It's not gonna work. I'm allowed to be mad at that, right? In 2025, getting fucking let down by AI, right? AI sucks, man. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. AI sucks. I think that it's only a matter of time until AI starts getting a little moody with us, you know? Like, I feel like I'm gonna walk in the room and be like, hey Siri, how's the weather today? And she's gonna be like, I don't know. Why don't you ask that bitch Alexa? I saw her in your room the other night. I'm like, babe, it was one time. I was trying to shower and you needed to be charged. It's crazy, man. I've been working out. I use a white noise machine to sleep, obviously. Anybody here use a white noise machine to sleep? Slight racism there, it's okay. You can deal with it. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I like my white noise machine, but the only problem is I'm a cheap ass, so I bought the one with ads. So I think it's a matter of time until I'm sleeping in the middle of the night and I just hear Whopper, 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 Whopper at BK, have it your way. Yoo-hoo! And that shit works because 9 times out of 10, I'm like, shit, I kind of want a Whopper right now in the middle of the night. It's crazy, man. I got this one friend that he's like, Matt, you gotta use a black noise machine. I don't even bother with the white noise machines. I'm like, all right, buddy, it's 2025. I see what you're trying to do with that politically progressive poke, but it's not happening. He's like, Matt, once you go black, you never go back. So I tried it, and now I have a full family of 12 black noise machines in my room. It's fucking hard to sleep at night, man, I swear. How about one more round of applause for the band and Mike Dava, Sarah, everybody. I was having a conversation with a friend the other day, and she brought up that her grandfather served for the Italian army during World War II. Yeah, she brought that up willingly, by the way. Like, we weren't even talking about the subject matter at all. I don't know if you guys know, he was basically a Nazi. That's what that means. He was a Nazi. And her grandfather served for the Italian army during World War II, but he never actually fought because he was a really good baker. And I think that's the best way to describe how proud Italians are of their own food. Like, I can imagine the Italian general, like, everybody fights, but no you. He must stay and bake the bread. Send his children, send his wife, but he stays and bake the bread. I don't know why the last part there always comes out like Jamaican Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'm trying. It's a new Italian bit. They're losing the war, D-Day's happening. He's like, we lost the war, but we have our own D-Day. It's the dough day. I love it, man. I've been dating. I'm sure I'm the 5th comic in a row to ask anybody dating tonight. So all the guys that came up here to see Madeline's ass on the floor, you guys are all dating, really? I love it, man. It's hard. We live in a hard time to date, man. We live in the only 100-year span in human history in which women can say no. Hold on, hear me out. I know that sounds pretty awful. Hear me out. Before like 1920, there was no rizzing, there was no DMing. It was you go home with me or I tell the whole town you're a witch. And they're gonna fucking burn you. Still some women do this instead of going home with me. And I watch them get burned and they're like, it's better than going home with Matt, I'm sorry. It's crazy, man. Like, I don't know what changed throughout human history. Like, was it World War II? Was it the Titanic sinking? Was it the Great Depression? Maybe it was called the Great Depression because that's when the first man was ever rejected by a woman. He just comes home from the bar, he's like, they could fucking do that shit now? Who gives them the right to do that shit now? It's crazy, man. I think it goes back even further in human history, like Mary Magdalene. I don't know if we have any religious people here, but I think Mary Magdalene wasn't even a whore. I straight up think she couldn't say no. Like, she was probably living her best life, you know, partying in Tulum, whatever they did 2,000 years ago. And she fucking sleeps with everyone in the Bible except for one of the writers, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and the next day he whips out his Bible, he's like, so there's this one whore, Mary Magdalene. What an absolute pig. Yeah, man. That's a bold one, man. I try that one out sometimes, but we never know where it's gonna go. I appreciate you guys. This is our first show at the Bend Liquor Lounge, man. How about it? I would be remiss if I told you guys not to tip your bartenders. Tip them. I got one more joke for you guys and I gotta wrap it up. Something I'm not very good at doing in the bedroom, unfortunately. I'm just kidding, I do it. I'm awfully scared of kids. I am gonna be a godfather pretty soon though. How about that? No need to applaud. God is the key word there. It's Godfather. I'm not going to be an actual parent. But we do become important if, like, the actual parents die, then suddenly we're like, holy shit, we have to lock in now and actually matter here, huh? See, I think being a godparent was hyped up. Like, Al Pacino made it look way cooler than it actually is, you know? Like, all we do is we go to the baptism, or in the pictures, we bring them presents and stuff, but I feel like we should be more important as godparents, you know? Like, I feel like I should be hovering over during the circumcision, like, I don't know, do you want to cut it? What if it's not as horny anymore? Or like when they're naming the kid, I'm just watching them like, are we sure we want to go with Tiffany? I mean, Matt's a pretty cool name. Matt's in the Bible, that's not bad, huh? I don't know, man. I see being the godparent like being the vice president, you know? Like, nobody knows who the vice president is, and nobody actually cares until shit hits the fan and the important people die. Then you're like, fuck, I gotta say this speech now and kiss all these babies? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This shit's hard. There's just like 16 other godparents in line after you. I better be one special baby, man, I swear. Yeah, man. I will end it here. One more round of applause for Mike Dabo, Ben, myself. Appreciate you guys. What was that? Okay, all right. I do work with vagina doctors during the day. This is my first ever joke, guys. We're bringing it back. Bringing it back. A few of my friends in the room know this one. We love it. We love it. Fellas, these are called gynecologists. Yeah, man. I love a good gynecologist. I work with gynecologists. They get a bad rap, you know, because they basically go down on every guy's wife for free and somehow get paid for it, you know? Like any hot girl in your neighborhood, you're like, fuck, I wonder if he's seen Susie's. And he's like, yeah, I've seen it. Pretty great. Yeah, man. Being a gynecologist is great. Like, being a male gynecologist is probably the best job on earth. Well, being a straight male gynecologist is probably the best job on earth. Because if you're a gay male gynecologist, it's probably hell. Just staring at vaginas all day. You might as well just become a urologist at that point, you know? But I do think that gynecologists, they have it pretty good. They're not all bad guys, you know? I even know a deaf gynecologist. I heard he's pretty good at reading lips. That's about all I got. That was my first joke ever, and I brought it back for you guys. Hey, Ben Nicolau, myself, Mike Dabo, the rest of the years, I appreciate you guys. There he is. We're going to be doing this, by the way, I might as well plug it. We're going to be doing this every other Wednesday and a couple Fridays of the month. He's coming, he's coming. He's a friend of the band. He's a friend of Miami comedy. Give it up for Mike Dabo.